guys, Mike Iser here, and today I thought I'd take the time out to show you guys how to make a dream board. Now, for those who don't know, a dream board is basically something that you see, something in front of you on a day-to-day basis, which contains cutouts, pictures of things that you want to get for yourself in the future. So, say you want to get a brand new house, you'll get a cutout of your ideal house, stick that on there. Say if you want a new car, like a Lamborghini, then just get a cutout of that, stick that on there. And you know, normally you'd go to some place like Walmart or something where you can get a poster and get some actual cutouts of magazines and paste that on the poster. But you know, me myself personally, I'm usually at my computer, and behind my computer is where I want to set it up, but there's nothing but a giant window here with blinds. So the one thing that I do have though are two big monitors right in front of me. So I thought, why not just make it in Paint, you know, Microsoft Paint, and then make it my desktop background. So that's what I'm going to show you guys. Like, you know, I can lift the camera up and show you exactly what I'm talking about here. You can see here that, there's me being crazy, but that's like one of the monitors that I have on the side here, and there's the other big monitor that I have over here, and you know, there's nothing else behind here except those blinds, so figure might as well make a nice background that, you know, I'll be able to see and be reminded of what I'm after on a day-to-day basis that way. So let's get right to it. I'm gonna show you guys over here. I'm going to start with Google. Now, for me personally, one of the things that I want to get is a Lamborghini. So let's just do a search on Lamborghini right over here. And let's go to the images. And let's take this pic right here and blow this pic up over here. Now, what I do personally is I do a print screen. So I click the print screen button on my keyboard, and that will copy everything that's currently on the screen, including this picture of this Lamborghini. So now I'm going to go back to my Paint. I've opened it up here. I've got an instance of Microsoft Paint here, and I'm just going to paste by clicking the paste button or Control V to paste that whole print screen. And you can see right there is a picture of the Lamborghini. So now I'm going to click the select tool and select this Lamborghini. Now I'm going to go to copy. Now it's copied that selection. So now what I'm going to do is open up a brand new version of Paint, a new instance of Paint, and I'm going to make this my background, right? So let's resize this to a good size. So let's put it in pixels. Let's say it's 1024 horizontally pixels by 689. Let's do that. And there, whoa, that's pretty big. That is pretty big. Okay, let's go with that. And let's paste it in here. Okay, so I'm going to click paste, and there it is. There's the Lamborghini. Now let's move it to the bottom portion of this area. Okay, so let's go down here maybe. Right. There we go. Trying to be perfect. You know what? There we are. That's good enough. So there's our Lamborghini. And if you don't want it to be this size, what you can do is you can go to resize over here. Just move that out of the way. Resize over here. And here we can make it like 80% of this size. And there, that shrunk the image down. So if you want, you could resize the image, but I'm just going to paste it in. I'm going to have to redo this. I'm going to paste it in like that. So there, we got our Lamborghini now. And now another thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to paste that image of myself, you know, so that I have like what I want as well as me. And me being crazy. So I'm going to do another print screen, because I've got that currently as my background image. So if I go to paste now, there's me being crazy. I'm going to resize this though because it's way too big. So I'm going to resize, make it maybe 35%. Yep, that's small enough to work with. Now I'm going to select me out of there, go to copy, then go back to my image over here, my final draft, and go to paste. Paste this picture of me in the bottom corner here. So there we go. You know what, let's make this a little bit more cleaner. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to cut over here. There, that's more aligned. Now, another thing I want to add is a picture of some money. So, let's go back to Google. And because I'm in Canada, I'm going to do a search for Canadian money. And let's go with these $100 bills over here in Canadian money. So I'm gonna again hit print screen to print that picture out. Whatever's on my screen, it's gonna print a screen of that. And let's go back to paint. Here's the rough. See, I got two instances of paint. The place where I put all my rough stuff, my rough draft stuff. So I'm gonna paste it into this. And there we go, there's our money. I'm going to select all of that, go to copy, I'm going to go to my final draft, which is over here. I'm going to paste it in, and this seems like it's a little bit big, like I don't have much space left over. So I'm going to resize this. So you're going to go to resize over here. I'm going to make that maybe 70%. It's a little too pixelated. Let me get rid of that and paste it back in. Go to resize again. 80%. Okay, I'll just go with that for now. Just leave it like that, I guess. Yeah, so there's our money. There's our Lamborghini. There's me. Now, let's... Okay, for your goal, your monetary goal, let's stick that in here. So, I would like to set a goal 90 days in the future for what I want monetarily for myself. And let's say that's $30,000, right? So at the time I'm recording this, it's June 24th. So July, August, September, right? So what I'd do is I'd go to this text tool over here, and then click over here, and do something like $30,000 a month by, what did I just say, September 24th, 2013. Now this is a little bit small. I'm going to make that a bit bigger. Well, that's pretty big. There, that's a good enough size. Yeah, gonna just do that. That looks nice. I'm gonna select this all. I'm gonna make it green because I think that stands out better. There we are. And there we have our monetary goal right in front of us. Now, one final thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick a quote in here. There's a quote that I liked from Les Brown, and I actually got this from one of our fellow Big Idea Mastermind members who posted this awesome video of Les Brown. I picked up the quote from there. And the quote is, "No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it." I think that's a great quote. So let me just select this all. It looks a little bit too big. And let's make it a bit smaller. Maybe that size. Let's also change the color to black. And let's put it in quotes actually and attribute it to Les Brown right over here. And there we go. stick that in there. So there we have it. Let me just move this a bit actually. I'm going to just select that. I'm going to go to cut. Then I'm going to go to paste. Let's just center that a bit better. So there we have it. There's our Dreamboard. Now all you got to do is save that and then make it a desktop background. So I'll do that right here for you guys. So let's call this test 2 and save that there. Now let me just go to Windows Explorer. Let me load it up. Let me find it over here. And then, okay, what I'm doing, guys, by the way, is I'm loading it up over here. There's the image, right? Test 2. I'm going to right click it, set as desktop background, and that will make it my new desktop background. So you guys can't see it right now, but if I show you, if I take off, let me just show you guys real quick what it looks like. You can see there it is on my monitor right there as a background. See, that's the, whoa, it's the new background image. So every time you're at your computer, you know, you'll see this reminder of what it is you're going after, right? And you know, even if you don't have two monitors like I do, where you can have one, you know, right over there where there's no icons or anything, even if you have just one monitor, every time you minimize and you know, you see that background image, you're going to be reminded of what it is you're shooting for, what it is you're aiming for, and that will help you keep focused on what it is you need to be doing to manifest that reality, those goals, those visions for yourself. Alright guys, so I hope that was of value to you guys, and you know, make sure that you make a dream board yourselves if you don't already have one. This is a great way to set it up for yourselves if you don't have anywhere that you can stick it up around your house. So yeah guys, hope you liked it, and talk to you guys later.